In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a high income, high impact one person business. This is a presentation that I gave to some psychedelic facilitators, but it's applicable to any business or coach that's trying to build a one person business and create leverage. It should be about 10, 15 minutes, and feel free to leave any questions if you have it, but let's jump into it. So, how to build a high income, high impact one person business. Let's get started. Let's get started now. All right. So the real challenge that people face is that you've been trained, you're an expert, whatever you're an expert in this case, they were facilitating. The real bottleneck isn't skill. Most of you are plenty skilled. The real bottleneck is visibility. So most facilitators and most coaches and experts struggle because not enough people know you exist. There's no consistent system of being seen by more people. And so the goal today is to fix that problem. Quick context. So my background, if you don't know, I've worked with I've worked with 15 different online industries to build businesses. My wife's business is Sarabeth Yoga. We helped her grow from 5K to 50K a month. She's well over 100K a month now. That was just when we launched her membership. I've worked with Kirby, who's a plant medicine facilitator who was in charge of this group. And industries change. So the one thing that I've learned is that industries change over time, but the principles and the systems that you use to grow your business do not change. So what you learn today is proven and repeatable, and so you can do it in any industry. What we're going to cover, so there's three strategies that you're going to learn. The first strategy is how to 100x your content in 1 hour, and the best way to do that for coaches and experts. The second strategy is how to 100x your business with zero content. So we're going to give you both paths, bunch of content, zero content. And the third strategy is called commenting for cash, which is the most underrated strategy that I'm aware of on the internet. So strategy number one, content multiplication. So daily posting is exhausting and unsustainable. So constant reels, stories, it's not scalable. You will burn out. I've seen it happen to almost everybody. So there's a simpler, higher level approach, a higher leverage approach. And so this is for coaches and experts. It's a better path. So how does this system work? So once per month, you record a 60-minute mock interview with yourself. And the topics can include integration, preparation, common fears, misconceptions, your philosophies. Every industry is going to be a little bit different, but you can use AI to come up with the best questions that you should answer for a mock interview. And then you're going to upload that video to a tool called Opus Clip, or there's other clipping tools, but Opus Clip is really good. And that's going to help you generate 30 to 50 shorts almost instantly. So it'll take maybe 10 or 15 minutes, but it'll save you hours. And then on Opus, you can post all of those clips across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and LinkedIn. So from that one interview, you might get 30 to 50 different shorts, and you might post those on 5 different platforms. So you're looking at, potentially 250 pieces of content, and it takes you 20 minutes to schedule it. And it's a crazy, crazy way to get more out of your time, which as solo coaches and entrepreneurs, unless you want to build a giant team, you have to have a system like this that's going to multiply the content that you create. So why does this work? It's 1 hour of leverage versus 50 hours. So not only are you going to save all this time and work that you have that you normally would be doing scheduling and posting, but now you can allocate that time to something else, other strategies to grow, serving your clients, reading books, learning piano, right? So you don't need to be spending that time creating content. Better quality. So you speak more clearly when you're getting interviewed. At least that's what I found for a lot of coaches is that we articulate things better when people ask us questions. And so your shorts will perform better because you're in a more natural flow-like state. Consistency. The content is stays live even when you're not facilitating. So this gets you out of the dollars for hours trap that a lot of coaches are in. So you can record once and then all of this content can be scheduled out. It can be working for you while you sleep. And then the last thing is authority. So people are going to buy from people that they believe in. So the ways that you can make them believe in you is you can give them lots of really good information on questions that they would normally ask. But another thing is authority, right? If you're getting interviewed or the perception is that you're getting interviewed, typically only smart people get interviewed. So if your content looks as if you're being interviewed, then people are going to perceive you as a higher authority and they're more likely to purchase from you in the future. And so there's a bunch of reasons why this works. The tools that we like to use for this is Opus Clip. You upload the video, AI selects the best moments, it adds captions automatically. It costs about 30 bucks a month. The time required is probably 20 minutes after you upload the video. 20 minutes, get everything scheduled out, and you're done. There's a clip or a link below this video if you want to try Opus Clip. There's some other ones too. This one's just really easy for coaches to use. What to talk about? So what do you talk about in an interview? So use AI to come up with interview questions. So client frequently asked questions, FAQs is the best place to start. So what are the common fears and objections that you normally hear from your clients? What are your unique views or your unique approach? What type of integration advice? Again, that's for plant medicine people, but special advice that you have for your niche or your audience. What are common public misperceptions that you can help correct? You already know more than you think. The goal is to just talk and answer questions. Action step. This week, block out 90 minutes of your day, set up your phone, record an interview for 60 minutes, upload the video to Opus, and your content system is officially live. That's all it takes. Block out 90 minutes and you're good to go. Strategy two, partnerships. So start building from zero, borrow attention from people who already have your audience, and this is the fastest path to get clients. So a lot of people focus on social media. This is my favorite strategy. It can help you grow the fastest. It's the least amount of effort. Strategic partnerships is great. So how do we do it? How can you think about it? How can you use it in your business? So first, who do you partner with? When you're thinking about partners, you want to think before, during, and after. So before they start working with you, who are they talking to? Who are they reading? What videos are they watching? What products are they buying? During their time with you, they're going to be buying other products, talking to other coaches and other experts. And then after they're done with you, they're going to buy other products and other services because you're going to help them grow. They're going to have new problems to solve in their life. So you want to think before, during, after, and then you want to create a list of who are all the companies that people are going to purchase before, during, and after they work with you. I'll give you a couple examples. So my wife teaches online yoga, so you do yoga with her videos. She's a teacher, but she doesn't teach certifications. A lot of people want to get their yoga teacher certification. We don't offer that. So we partner with people who do offer that. They're people typically work with us, and then after they would go get their certification. So it's a great partnership. We have leads that we can give them. If they purchase, then we get an affiliate relationship. We don't have to do any delivery, and it's been a great relationship for us. It's been a win for us, a win for the audience, and a win for the partner. Another example for a yoga teacher would be a yoga mat company or a yoga mat company, essential oils, pillows, and sleep. We've done that. Anything that's, again, before, during, after, whatever your transformation statement is, whatever value you add, use AI, come up with a list of the companies, and then start with that list, and you're gonna contact them. So, how do we reach out to those people? Identify the top 5 to 10 people that you genuinely respect. So, people who actually have good products that you like or have a good message that you connect with. Send a simple and very human message. Show appreciation for them, thank them for their content, tell them how they've helped you, tell them who you help, and then offer your value for free to their audience. So the goal here is to serve their audience. It's not to pitch yourself. So a good example of this is, again, with my wife's business. She's a yoga teacher. We've brought in women's health coaches to talk about women's hormone health because we have an audience of women, but we don't have expertise in women's hormone health. So we'll bring in women who do have expertise. They'll teach. They'll also get leads out of that. So it's a better experience for everybody. And so the goal is to offer something for free. Then you'll get in front of their audience. And then you can always say, this is the ultimate sales conversation. Everybody should learn this online. If you like this free thing, then you'll love my paid thing, or you'll love my email list, or if you like this, then you'll love this. And then that's what you say at the end of your content to get them to where you want them to go. What to offer? So you reach out to a partner, what do you offer them? So offer a free workshop, 45 to 60 minutes, offer a live Q&A, be a guest on their podcast or an Instagram live, free PDF, checklist or guide. Just make it useful and the clients will follow naturally. And so again, partnerships require a little more nuance because everyone's not the same. They're all different. But you just got to figure out what's a win for the audience, what's a win for the partner, and then your win will naturally follow because you're going to be getting in front of the right people and tell them how to work with you. Real partnerships results. So partnerships can generate tons of business. So I wrote 10 to 50 serious inquiries, but it can be a lot more of that. And one of the examples that we have is somebody that I talked with early in my days has a dance fitness membership. So she teaches women to get fit with dancing. She had one partner. That partner had a giant email list of 1.2 million people on the email list. That partner sent an email out, and the dance fitness membership got 1,100 new paid members, and that translated into $19,000 per month recurring revenue. And so one partner can create massive amounts of revenue for you with very little work. You can skip all the social media stuff if you know how to do the partnership play correctly. Action steps this week. List 10 potential partners. Again, go to AI, type in who are my before, during, after partners. Here's what I do, and it'll come up with a pretty good list. You can chop that down to 10 things, choose your top three, send one thoughtful outreach message to each of them, and then your partnership pipeline is started. Do not worry about being perfect. If you just think about how can I help them, good things will happen. Strategy three, strategic engagement. So this is the most underestimated strategy to get more clients. It costs you $0. It requires consistency and not talent. So how does it work? Use AI to identify the top 20 creators or top 100 creators that your ideal clients follow. So you want to leave them 50 to 100 comments per day. You want to add an insight, ask a real question, share an experience. And the key is to comment where you consume. So if you're already consuming internet, you're following people, leave comments, right? And leave valuable comments. Again, this takes work, but it's really powerful. And why does this work? Your comments are seen by thousands of people. So you show up where your clients already are, you demonstrate your expertise without selling, and you stop waiting to be discovered. People can find you naturally. So good versus bad comments. A bad comment's going to be something really short, like great post, love this, etc. So you want to be adding value. So share a related insight, ask a thoughtful question, add context or experience that you've had about the video or the content. So add value. Number one thing, add value. The math. So if you do this to 10 accounts and they all have 10,000 followers, and let's say you have 1% visibility, then you'll get in front of 1,000 new people per day. If you do this for 30 days, it's 30,000 new people. If you do it for 90 days, it's 90,000 impressions. This costs $0. It just takes consistency and it snowballs over time. So again, most slept on strategy by most coaches and experts is commenting. The results. So if you don't know the Skool games, it's a competition where a bunch of experts try to grow their membership and they share behind the scenes what they're doing. One of the winners who's won the Skool games 7 times, which is winning it once is incredible, but winning it 7 times means that what you're doing is working. Uses this strategy exclusively. So he only does comments, he doesn't do any content, and he's won the Skool games 7 different times. And so again, as you're trying to figure out your strategy to grow your business, don't overlook this strategy. Roll up your sleeves, start doing comments. You'll get traction and you'll see good results. You just have to be consistent with it. So action step this week, get a list of your top 20 creators that you want to follow the 10 accounts, and comment daily for 30 minutes, right? Just real easy system that will win. Time investment, the content that you create will take about 90 minutes per month. Partnerships, 2 to 3 hours per month to reach out, and then you're going to have to deliver two, so maybe another hour. Engagement, 30 to 60 minutes a day. So typically 4 to 7 hours per week is the bare ass minimum, and you can get a lot of traction if you do these things and these things exclusively. If you want more traction faster, you do more effort. So a couple objections that people normally have is that they're not tech savvy. So the tools that I recommended are point and click. They're very simple. Complexity kills. So simplicity is what we want. If needed, you can hire somebody to help you out, help you set it up. It'll take $50, maybe, probably even less. After that, you literally just upload videos and schedule. You do not need to be tech savvy. I don't have time. This is the bare ass minimum, right? If you can find a better system that gets you more leverage for your business, then please share it with me. I would love to do it. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want to keep things really lean, but you want tremendous amounts of leverage, this is only 4 to 7 hours per week. It's way more powerful than just scattered marketing. And so if you don't have time for this, probably don't have time to build a successful coaching business online. Will this work for me? It's been used in 15 different industries. The only variable is, well, the only variable is consistency. That's not the only variable. If your coaching sucks, I can't help you. But if you're a good coach and you're consistent for 90 days, you will be in a tremendously better situation once you're done with this than you were right now. What to expect: 1 to 2 weeks, you'll get more profile views, more DMs, some early momentum. Weeks 4 to 8, you'll get some steady inquiries. People will say, I keep seeing your content. Partnerships will start performing. You'll start getting feedback. You'll start booking things on the schedule. After 90 days, you'll have predictable client flow, qualified leads, and capacity becomes the constraint. So you'll run out of time to serve your clients, which is exactly what you want. So the 90-day game plan: 1 month, set up the systems, start momentum. Month 2, improve what's working. Month 3, scale and optimize. Number 1, got to get started. Start with these systems today. Some free resources. I have the Operator School. There's a link below this video. It's free. I share step-by-step strategies. People ask questions. There's outreach templates. There's AI prompts. There's weekly support. It's free to join. And there's lots of other coaches and experts that you can do partnerships with in there that all have done this before, so they know how to do partnerships. And if you're a good fit, it's a great place to find good partners. And then we also have a done for you option. If you just want to show up for the interview, we will handle everything else. We will do an interview, we'll edit the video, we'll upload it, we'll schedule it. Plus, we'll do 100 comments a day for 30 days or every month. It's available inside my Skool group. It's $9.97 per month. No contracts, no commitments, but you will get literally 200 to 300 posts per month with just 1 hour of work, which is probably a lot more than most people are doing right now. Plus, we structure the interview in a way that performs the best for viral hooks and getting the most attention online. Most important thing you can do. One action won't change anything. You need to be consistent for 90 days. Most people quit too early. Don't be that person. So your next step, pick one strategy from this, build momentum, stack the others over time. The system works if you work it. So I hope that was helpful. If you're interested in the operator room, click the link below. If you want Opus, the editing software, there's a link below for that as well. And hopefully I see you in there. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and have a wonderful day.